Yep.
Look at that.
December 1st, 2017. My dear Oscar, well, here we are again at birthday time. 10 years old! I can hardly believe it. You know that 10 years old is just the springboard.
Springboard.
Springboard. She did that wrong.
Springboard for jumping off.
No, look right there. The punctuation is wrong.
Well,
Oh, she missed it. She got
it's probably not wrong.
Or jumping off into your teenage years.
If I know this
That
woman
is a
and
scary
I'm
thought.
vaguely
At
familiar
least
with
for
her,
me.
her punctuation
How's
is
the
usually
punctuation
correct.
wrong? Oh, because of the quotations that are faced backwards?
Wait, where was I? Enjoy this wonderful head. It's
Okay.
a weird head. That
Edith
and,
is pouting,
and please
'cause it's
remain a
not her
little
birthday.
boy for just a while longer. You will have a whole lifetime to be an adult.
You get to see it.
But just this short time to be a kid. That's the head that she was talking about.
I love it.
Oh, that's
Be
nice.
careful and be
Careful in child rearing.
carefree and childlike when you can. This is the 3rd year since we agreed on starting a habit and a hobby of lock and key collecting. I hope that you still enjoy it and that isn't getting just old and boring. Hobbies are like that sometimes. They ebb and flow, which means sometimes you are more interested and then for a while you are less interested. But if you continue on, pretty soon you're an adult and you'll have lots of locks and keys in your collection. Lots of different kinds of fun memories connect with them. I hope that these will be fun for you to look at and handle. Add to your growing collection. One is similar to another. One I gave you before, and I did my research this time, and it is indeed an antique Chinese key. Oh.
Right. Before her gift was
that's
poorly researched. The research was spotty, and we criticized her for that.
It was like a
Inadequate
fish.
research.
It was a fish that you would put this little hook inside of it, and then you would push it, and then there's like fish hook. The fish is like caught on a hook.
Yeah.
And then when you push it, the fish hook comes out and unlocks the lock.
Wow. That's cool.
I even copied some information from the internet and showed a picture of the exact same one. Along with the little packages of keys, I want to give you a little shelf, like one that Edith keeps in her shoes, that Edith keeps for her shoes in. For you, just to use your collection. It is a box in my closet in the apartment that we have in Iowa. And unfortunately, I forgot to give it to you last time. You invited us, but it's a do-it-yourself shelf, and you and your papa can assemble it together for a little project. That is when and if I ever get it to you. Alright, that is
If and when.
And if I ever give it to you. Don't forget to remind me about the next time you visit us at the old folks' home. Hee hee hee, and then another face. I am including the usual goodies that I send to you every year this time. Be sure that you share with your favorite sister. Hang the candy canes on your Christmas tree. And think of us in Sweden each time you eat one. And I am including a package and a letter for Don and Darla from Gunnar and Helga. That dear old couple are getting sort of strange in their old age. But even so, they never forget about Don and Darla. And they ask about them every time we see them. Happy birthday, my dear grandson. You are such a joy to me and a blessing to our whole family. Lots of hugs and big sloppy smoochies. Grandma Jeannie.
I love her.
You know what's interesting
Oh,
about
she's so neat.
Grandma Jeannie is that she
This is really
bought Edith a gift, and it had 11 gifts inside, and she had one new one to open on the 4th
I was
of
kind
every
of
month
jealous
of
of
the
that.
year.
That was cool.
Oh, I remember that from Christmas,
Yeah.
right?
And she still has more left.
Hello.
We have some bubble wrap.
This kid here.
We got some Mendo Bisper.
Oh!
Sorry, Mendo
Last year,
Bisper.
Papa ate almost all those.
Oh wow, that's a lot of candy canes.
These
Hello.
are Swedish candy canes, which are
Special.
For no reason, there was just wrapping paper here.
Oh, look at that. A package
snoreful,
Darla.
snore.
Darla.
Now, who's Darla?
Now, Darla is
Don and Darla. This is
Remember
Darla.
these things, Edith?
Darla is this
Dawn.
these, and they look
They look a lot
like Edith and Oscar.
I love it.
They're Oscar's
so
dear
good.
friends.
That's Darla.
Uh-huh.
That's Darla and that's Dawn.
Got it.
Two
Oh,
Oscar.
good.
I'm gonna save the biggest for last.
Okay.
Wait. Happy birthday to. Okay, it's still mine.
Oh,
To
see.
Oscar from Granoma.
Grandma J. Why is that hard to read?
This information goes with the little
Granoma.
package marked package
that's a
number
D.
1.
It kind of looks like an O.
Wait,
Grandma.
the history of locks. You have to read all this.
Oh, I
It's
didn't
only
see
about 40.
locks?
It's only about 40 pages. So once you've read that,
I'm
and
gonna
there'll be a
read that.
quiz.
I'm gonna read that later.
There'll be a test, and then you'll qualify to open, quote, package number 1, end quote.
She write you something too?
A wiener car.
Wow.
I love it. Oh.
A banana car.
No, it's a wiener car.
Oh, this.
Okay, hold on. Let's just
wiener
wait.
cake.
Let's wait 1 minute to look at this till Oscar's
Oh,
done
this
opening
thing
his present, and then we'll...
is.
Careful with it.
Careful, yeah.
Yeah, don't break it.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
My goodness.
Well, now that you're older, you can have
Is
nice
that the one
things
marked
that
package
don't break.
number 1?
Right, Oscar, and remember to be gentle with it because sometimes mechanisms
So.
break if you
They
handle
don't
them.
work when you
Wow.
think
See, this is what I'm talking about.
And
except
even a
this is
super
fish.
genius like Poppy
Except
can't
this was a fish,
fix it.
and this would go in there just
Dear
like
Don
this,
Darla.
and then it would, and you have to put it through that hole, otherwise it
Hello
breaks.
and greetings
'Cause my fish one is
to
already
you
broken,
two
'cause I didn't put it
delightful
through.
people
There.
there
And then you
in
would
the-
push it. The
in
lines are facing
Northland
towards the picture.
of the United States. We
And then-
understand. We
What?
understand
Yep.
from your grandma Jeannie, that today is a special day in the Haynes house. Your friend Oscar, Oscar's
Edith is reading the
10th
letter to
birthday.
Darla.
How about we just hold on just a second?
You know,
Let's
Darla
finish
can
reading
read that,
Yeah,
too.
let's Darla. You can
Darla
read
should
it
read
to
that
yourself.
first, I think.
Then let's read it in a minute after
that okay,
Oscar's
Edith?
do one at a time, okay? Let's let Oscar finish opening his presents, okay?
Okay.
Then you can read it.
You saw the lettering on that. That's Mom's writing,
Oh, she does calligraphy too?
Yeah.
Okay.
pretty much.
This next one.
She invented the internet, I think.
Yes.
Oscar always gets locks and keys from Grandma Jeannie.
And Edith
This
always
is
gets
not
shoes
quite
from
as
Grandma
big.
Jeannie. Isn't that nice?
This is not quite as big as the other one I sent you, but it is still a big old iron key from Sweden. The man I bought it from, though it was an old barn door key. Oh.
Ooh.
Old barn door key, huh? Huh.
It's just
Another
terrible.
package?
Never really thought you would lock your barn. It doesn't seem like something somebody would do, but I guess you would.
Well, there's
Oh,
some
this
house
one's
smart
cool.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
That's a pretty fancy looking key there,
That
boy.
looks like an old key.
You do need a good spot to put these because you
It
don't
looks
have
a
a
lot
really
like that
Well,
other
he
one
does,
that you
sort
had.
of.
Well, I don't really.
One made you that little.
that
I've
one
got
there,
made
too.
you that little series of hooks.
Oh yeah, this one. I didn't even see this one.
We'll make sure you get a box. I think Poppy's got a few boxes.
I can give you.
I have the perfect box. I have the perfect box. I may have already accidentally given it to your sister.
Okay.
I can ungive it. That would be a popular decision. I'll feel it out, maybe.
Oh, you that is a lot of,
Wow, what a parts.
Yeah. What do you got?
a bunch of keys.
Holy buckets.
You gotta read the little note in there. That note might tell you. That'll get you out of jail the first time you get thrown in
Yeah.
jail for
If one
shoplifting.
doesn't work, try another.
Yeah.
A variety of old antique keys, skeleton keys, and old padlock keys. And my favorite, the littlest one. It will fit my old clocks and will wind up toys. I think it could be very useful.
Oh, it's like a roller skate key almost. Sort of.
It also winds up drums.
A drum key.
Where's the skull key?
Edith also has an
Skeleton
interesting keys
I
as
don't know.
well.
Maybe
I
this?
think.
Keen interest.
It doesn't really.
All right.
What
Well,
keys?
looks like.
These are super cool.
Yeah, very cool.
But the best part of the whole gift,
Okay.
the bubble wrap.
Yes.
Oh, there's more. Wait, is that for Don? Wait,
Let's do the Don and Darla as a separate video a little bit later.
Don and Darla will be separate.
Okay.
Don has to open that. Darla can't open that. Don can't. Oscar, don't open Don's gift. Don and Darla, it's a separate
A
thing.
little
Yeah.
bit later. In a minute.
All right.
Mine?
It's a
A
wrap.
little bit later while I finish this. This is just insane.
All right. Thank you, Mom.